Distinguished guests, please stand if you are able as we present the Fall 2025 graduating class of LSU Shreveport. Distinguished guests, please remain standing for the national anthem.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Robert Smith, Chancellor of LSU in Shreveport, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Fall 2025 LSUS Commencement Ceremony. I would also like to welcome families and friends who are viewing the ceremony online. We will begin this afternoon with a reflection given by Dr. Cassandra Williams, President of the LSUS Faculty Senate. Dr. Williams.
Good afternoon. We are thankful on this graduation day for the hard work and determination of the students who will receive diplomas at today's ceremony. We join here together to honor them. We also celebrate all those who made commitments to the success of these graduates, the friends and loved ones who share in the triumph of their accomplishments, as well as the faculty and staff who offered help and guidance along the way. We acknowledge the many sacrifices that made these achievements possible. In the following joyful moments, let us be mindful that the pursuit of knowledge is not an end in of itself, but part of a higher purpose, to have the wisdom to serve others, to treat all with kindness and respect, and to try to make the world a better place than what we found it. We let our thoughts be fixed on these truths as we reflect for a few silent moments. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. As I call your name, please stand. Please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Dr. Cassandra Williams, President of the LSUS Faculty Senate, who you have already met. Ms. Esperanza Moran, Member LSU Board of Supervisors. Mr. Keith Burton, Superintendent of Caddo Parish Public Schools and today's commencement speaker. Dr. Helen Taylor, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Sanjay Menon, Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Tibor Sarvash, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Mary Lois White, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Alan Grant, Dean of the College of Education and Human Development. Ms. Jasmine Jernigan, LSUS Alumni Director. Mr. Shelby Keith, Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration. Mr. Demetrius Brown, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Dr. Paula Atkins, Senior Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. And Ms. Kim Ramsey, Chief of Staff. Let us now recognize this group of difference makers. There's a very special group of individuals with us here today who had a significant and direct impact on the success of all of today's graduates. Would the representatives of the LSU Shreveport faculty please rise? Our talented faculty, together with our dedicated LSUS staff, have made this graduation possible for our graduates. So faculty, you may be seated. Commencement is a very special occasion for every family. However, it can be particularly momentous for an individual who is a first-generation college graduate of his or her family. These students all wear a teal cord signifying their first-generation status. Would the candidates for graduation, including our graduate students, please rise if you are a first-generation college graduate. Congratulations to you all on your achievement. You may be seated. The proximity of this commencement location to Barksdale Air Force Base reminds us of the critical role served by our men and women in uniform in keeping our nation safe. Will everyone with us today who is either currently serving in the United States military or who is a veteran of our armed services please stand so that we might recognize you for your service? Thank you. Please be seated. There are nearly 1,700 students who will graduate this fall. And I want to note that only one university in Louisiana graduates more students than LSU Shreveport. And LSU Shreveport awards more graduate degrees than any other university in the state of Louisiana. That's a pretty good accomplishment. So, we are especially proud of both those data points. Now, among today's graduates are a significant number of students who have completed an online degree from LSUS. Will candidates who have traveled more than 500 miles to be with us today please stand and remain standing? How about more than 250 miles? All right, lastly, if you've traveled more than 100 miles to be here, please stand. Wow. Thank you for your commitment of time to be with us on this very momentous occasion. Please be seated. Whether you are graduating from one of our face-to-face programs or from a 100% online program, successfully completing your studies requires great perseverance, resilience, and endurance. For some of you, the demands were especially challenging. Through all of this, you each had a personal team of supporters, whether it was your family or close friends. So graduates, please rise and look around you for your personal support team and show them your appreciation. Graduates, stand. Please be seated. Graduates, today is your day to celebrate. You have made it, and we are all inspired by your accomplishment. We wish you every success as you move forward from LSU Shreveport to your next adventure. Based on your successes here at LSUS, I'm confident that you will continue to find great successes in your future. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our very special Fall 2025 commencement speaker, Mr. Keith Burton, the 14th superintendent of Caddo Parish Public Schools and a proud alumnus of LSU Shreveport. Mr. Burton has served the students and families of Caddo Parish for more than 33 years. He began his career as a history and mathematics teacher and earned national recognition as the first educator in Louisiana to receive the Milken Educator Award. His career includes service as both an elementary and middle school principal, followed by his work as Chief Academic Officer, where he led major district-wide initiatives to support teachers, students, and schools. In 2024, Mr. Burton was appointed Superintendent of Caddo Parish Public Schools. His leadership is centered on creating a student-first culture, expanding early childhood opportunities, accelerating literacy, and strengthening the development of teachers and school leaders across the district. Mr. Burton is a two-time graduate of LSU Shreveport, earning both his Bachelor of Arts degree in education and his master's degree in education, both from LSUS. He remains deeply involved in community service, contributing to numerous boards and organizations across the Shreveport-Bossier region. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Keith Burton to the podium.
Thank you and good afternoon. To the graduates, to the families, to all the honored guests, to Chancellor Smith, to the distinguished faculty of LSU Shreveport, thank you for allowing me to be a part today. Students, graduates, today not only do we get to celebrate your academic success, but also all of the perseverance that it took to get to the point where you are today. All of those late nights, those very early mornings, the moments of doubt, and all of the resolve that it took to get you to this day. So today, each of us joins your family and friends in honoring your achievement. As a proud alumnus, as the Chancellor said, of this university, of both graduate and undergraduate programs, and also a proud parent of a student that graduated here, I take tremendous pride in being a part of the Pilot family and having the honor of speaking with you today. In preparing my remarks, I did not want to give just the traditional graduation speech. As I reflected on the years since I sat in the same seats that you are, many memories came to mind, but there was one that I thought was perfect for today. And it really is the heart of what I'd like to share. As the Chancellor said, I had the privilege of serving as superintendent in Caddo Parish, and it's a job that I love very, very much. Matter of fact, I'd like to recognize, I see we have Dr. Vincent in the back, one of our school board members, and I appreciate him. And each day as superintendent, I have the privilege of working with a variety of kids, from 5-year-olds who are just learning their numbers and their letters, all the way to high school students who are working their way through high school curriculum and preparing to enter the workforce, the military, or college. But before serving as superintendent, I had the privilege of working as a teacher, a principal at both elementary and middle, and as chief academic officer. But if I could go back and tell you where the magic happened, it was at the elementary school, where I got to teach people like Travis Bible, Dr. Bible's son, who now is all grown up and is very successful. But during those times at the elementary school, one of the privileges that I had was observing teachers. And it's the part of the job that I love the most. And one day I was in the kindergarten classroom, and I had all of my evaluation material with me. And I was sitting in the back of the classroom, and I was watching just this dynamic lesson of 5-year-olds learning. And the teacher had them all in the palm of her hand. They were all sitting on the carpet. They were listening to every word. And she taught a dynamic lesson and then gave them the instruction to go off in groups and begin working on a project. And there was one lesson, or one rule, I guess, that she said that they all must follow. No one could work alone. And so they all got off the carpet and they walked back to their groups and they began working. And I was scanning the room, watching all of this learning take place, when I made eye contact with this little girl at one of the tables across the room. And she was just staring at me, and I could tell that she was pretty bothered. And I didn't really know what to do, but I just kind of glanced away and looked away, but she would not stop looking at me. And she would look at the teacher, and she would look at me, and she would look at her groups and repeat it. And finally, she had had enough. And she looked over her shoulder, and she saw where the teacher was. She made her escape plan, and she made a beeline to me in the back of the room, where she stood right in front of me, eye to eye, and she extended a hand. And she said, "It's okay, Mr. Burton. You don't have to work alone." And what did I do? I forgot about that evaluation that day. I threw everything down. I reached out and I grabbed her hand, and she led me across that classroom, and we sat down with that group and we began working on our project. And why do I tell you that story, and why do I say that it's the heart of what I'd like to share with you today? It's because I think all of us need to learn the lesson that that little 5-year-old girl shared with me, because she cared enough. She cared enough to risk getting in trouble with her teacher to ensure that I was included. While every other student was focused on their task, she noticed me. While everyone else was comfortable in her group, she included me. And most importantly, she put my personal well-being ahead of her own. So this little story about a thing that happened many, many years ago, I think is a message all of us in here need to hear, because our world today needs that message. The 5-year-old girl did not have a title. She certainly did not have any authority or college degree. She had no experience or credentials, but she had an opportunity, and she took it. In just a few moments, graduates, you will walk from this ceremony with degrees in hand that will open doors for you, open doors to accounting firms and hospitals and graduate schools, law offices, engineering firms, and hopefully schools in Caddo Parish. But no matter what matters most is not where those doors lead you, but what matters is who you choose to be once you walk through them. Whatever title that you soon will have, be more than that. Be more than a nurse or an engineer or a teacher who teaches content. Teach students and be able to recognize who they are and help them discover who they could be. Be like that little girl and look around the room and notice who's sitting alone and extend a hand. Invite someone into your group, or put others' well-being ahead of your own. This reminds me of a book that I read about 30 years ago, and it's a very simple little book, but it's very powerful and fits today. Robert Fulghum wrote, "All I Really Needed to Know I Learned in Kindergarten." And he says that it's You know, that lesson, the lessons that he learned in kindergarten probably meant more to him than he learned in graduate school or seminary, because so many of those lessons have shaped him to truly be the person he is internally. And he reminds us of the lessons of that 5-year-old: share everything, play fair, do not hit people, say you're sorry when you hurt someone, hold hands and stick together. Mr. Fulgham and my little 5-year-old understood something powerful. And it's this: how we treat others, how we share what we have, and how we respond when life is not fair is what really matters. And it's not that complicated. We live in a world today that is noisy, divided, hurried, and often unkind. And we have forgotten how to listen to each other. But it does not have to stay that way. We can build strong communities, not through loud arguments, but through the quiet strength of kindness and fairness and grace. Another book that comes to mind as I was writing this is a book that I really personally believe should be required reading for anyone who is graduating high school, and it's James Clear's Atomic Habits. He writes, "Every action you take is a vote for the person that you wish to become." So as I walk away, just remember, you may become an accountant, but be more than an accountant. Be one of honesty and integrity. You may become a business owner, but be one who lifts up others. You may become a teacher, but make sure you be that teacher that allows students to see their worth. For years from now, our legacies will not be built on titles or our salaries. It will be measured by the lives made better because you crossed their path. So be more than your major, be more than your job title, be someone that enriches your family, your workplace, your community, and this world. And if you remember nothing from this superintendent, please remember this: everything that you really needed to know about living well, you probably learned before ever taking your first exam. Share, play fair, say you're sorry, hold hands, and stick together. Congratulations, LSUS graduates, and because of you, may the world be a little kinder, a little stronger, and a lot more hopeful. We are very proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Burton, for that inspiring address. Please accept our token gift of appreciation. It is now my pleasure to call forward Dr. Helen Taylor, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, who will present the candidates for special academic recognitions. Dr. Taylor.
Good afternoon. A number of undergraduate students will be recognized this afternoon for their scholastic achievements. This is symbolized by the wearing of the Gold Honor Cord. Each of these students attained a cumulative and LSU and Shreveport grade point average of at least 3.5. Will students with the cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude distinction please rise? You may be seated. So now we've come to the time for the conferring of the degrees. Ms. Esperanza Moran, member LSU Board of Supervisors, will discharge this all-important responsibility for which we are assembled. It is my pleasure to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees who have been recommended by their deans and respective faculties. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Criminal Justice degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of General Studies degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Certificate in Business Fundamentals please rise and remain standing? Ms. Moran, these candidates have been recommended by their deans and faculties of their respective colleges and have completed all requirements for their respective degrees and certificates. It gives me pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees and certificates.
It is an honor and a privilege for me to be here this afternoon to confer your degrees. As Superintendent Burton spoke, I never would have thought I'd be up here confirming degrees and doing the work for the community and the Board of Supervisors. With the recommendation of the academic deans, the faculties of respective colleges, and the recommendation of the provost and the vice chancellor for academic affairs, and with the authority invested in me with the LSU Board of Supervisors, I confer upon each of you the degree and certificate appropriate to your course of study, along with all the rights and responsibilities thereon pertaining. I would like to request that the audience and faculty and platform party join me in recognizing these folks.
You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to present those candidates for master's degrees who have been recommended by their deans and respective graduate faculties. Will the candidates for the Master of Arts degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration degree in the College of Business Will the candidates for the Master of Health Administration degree in the College of Business please rise? Will the candidates for the Master of Science degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise and remain standing? Ms. Moran, these candidates have been recommended by their deans and graduate faculties of their respective colleges and have completed all requirements for their respective degrees. It gives me pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
With the recommendation of the academic deans, the graduate faculties of this respective college, and the recommendation of the provost and vice chancellor for academic affairs, and with the authority vested in me by the LSU Board of Supervisors, I confer each upon you the degree appropriated to your course of study. Thereon appertaining, I would like to request that the audience, faculty, and platform party join me in recognizing their accomplishments.
Please be seated. Supervisor Moran, we thank you for your important role and participation in our Fall 2025 commencement exercise. Please accept our token gift of appreciation.
The candidates for undergraduate degrees will now come forward. Dr. Alexander Mikaberidze, Curator of the Knoll Memorial Library and Boyd Professor, will announce the names.
All right. Kenneth Donald Schechter. Kennedy Alexis Taylor. Cambrai Janae Thibodeau. Starry Bryant. Raven Annette Jackson. Demar Flowers. Rola Zidane. Alana and Zachary. Amaya Lashanti Wheeler. Kenyatrick McLean. Shanisha S. Ford. Harris Anderson. Avery Alida Gilroy. Kinehafti Anthony Easter, magna cum laude. Giursela Octavia Houston. Carmen Ann Nemi Ramsey. Brittany Paige Strong. Kylie Sage Mears, magna cum laude. Valerie Olivia Kuzavinsky. Cheyenne Madison Librock. Luis Alberto Ruiz. Ashley Dene Klein-Peter. Bailey Diane Martin, magna cum laude. Allie Clemens. Noah Bennett Smith. Carter Lewis Wynn. Andrew Thomas Funk. Eliana Gafford, summa cum laude. Danielle Chloe Dizon Zabala. Giovanni Deshaun West. Chandler Isaiah Walker. Christopher Taylor Williams. Sarah George. Daly Joy Lear, cum laude. Mary Pappas. Darion Dewan Esprit. Darian De Janeiro Beverly. Andromeda Boykins. Janice Ann Highsmith. Nicholas Sessions. Jalen Joshua Gould, magna cum laude. Veronica Esparza. Thomas Hayden Dean, magna cum laude. Elijah Jovan Benoit. Regina Gibson. Aubrey Harris, cum laude. Austin Lee Spoor. Mark Stephen Blackwood, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Cassidy Cranford. Julia Terry. Keely Hall, cum laude. Jarvis Williams, Jr. Richard Wayne Peters. Patrick Cook. Albert, how are you? Good to see you, lady. Hold on. I gotta announce you. He did great in my class just a couple of weeks ago. Albert Nelson Gladney III. Kenyal Leanne Perry. Kia Effett Callahan, magna cum laude. Sarah Bounce, summa cum laude. Tamaria Roshan Wright, cum laude. Chelsea Netterville. Aisha Ivor Jenkins Wynn. Michelle Seneca Picou.
Congratulations.
Piper Riley Campbell.
Congratulations.
Danielle Leanne Fairhurst.
Congratulations.
Carisha LaShandra Williams.
Congratulations.
Kristen Elise Moses.
Congratulations.
Shron Denise Chisholm.
Congratulations.
Benjamin Adair Cavill.
Congratulations.
Amanda Nicole McIntyre.
Congratulations.
Alisa Lee Bird, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Autumn Marie Mormon.
Congratulations.
Allison Claire Johnson.
Congratulations.
Victor Shane Joseph.
Congratulations.
Jay Rogers.
Congratulations.
Michael Paul Landry, magna cum laude.
Congratulations.
Tyler Cheyenne Walter.
Congratulations.
Catherine Marie Howell, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Landrum Anderson. Chloe Elizabeth Fresson, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Ana Elizabeth Castillo.
Congratulations.
Zamaya Angel Manning. Madison Cherie Pitar.
Congratulations.
Olivia Osmond.
Congratulations.
Nikkei Delia Fuller.
Congratulations.
Cordon Patrick Hill.
Congratulations.
Alexandra Simone Fuller. Akanja Patak.
Congratulations.
Kyle McLeish.
Congratulations.
Felix Mesquita.
Congratulations.
Nicoleta Anestiade Giosano.
Congratulations.
Du Fan.
Congratulations.
William Blake Power.
Congratulations.
Candice Laughlin Ladner.
Congratulations.
Ciara Amicia Anderson.
Congratulations.
This concludes the presentation of our undergraduate degrees. Yes. The candidates for master's degrees will now come forward.
Nia Carter. Desiree Renee Richardson. Nikidra Nicole Williams. Jensen Jermaine Jones. Adriel Royce Taylor.
Congratulations.
Austin Edward Terry.
Congratulations.
Helena Cartel Wilson.
Congratulations.
Sierra Lynn Thompson.
Congratulations.
Michelle Lewis.
Congratulations.
Octavia Renee Lockett. Treasure Monet Pennington. Keith Thompson. Destiny Wood. Michaela Janae Walton. Saeed. Salma Saeed. Miracle. Melissa Hicks Miracle. Avery Strickland. Dante Lindsay. Genesis Mann.
Congratulations.
Katie Alexis Martin.
Congratulations.
Martin Swanson.
Congratulations.
Kyle Mishok.
Congratulations.
Kalani Shakir Nelson Collins.
Congratulations.
Sosida. Yuriana Sosida.
Congratulations.
Shemaya Cashel Logan.
Congratulations.
Kristen Lizette Williams.
Congratulations.
Joanna Mahalan.
Congratulations.
Ashley Faith Vargas.
Congratulations.
Kaylee Stagg.
Congratulations.
Megan Ashley Mullis.
Congratulations.
Sharando Satcher.
Congratulations.
Frederick John Dote Rent.
Congratulations.
Brianna Moore Kelly.
Congratulations.
Christy Coleman Spradley.
Congratulations.
Ileana Renee Monaz.
Congratulations.
Gina Shade Munson.
Congratulations.
Faven Zeru Tesfa.
Congratulations.
Andrew Cantrell Lundberg.
Congratulations.
Christopher Lamont White.
Congratulations.
Trevor Tyler Morris.
Congratulations.
Alexander Daniel Perry.
Congratulations.
Justice Monet Mann.
Congratulations.
Anamika Shaw.
Congratulations.
Kiara Michonne Neely.
Congratulations.
Romilly Ann Singson Padua.
Congratulations.
Kenisha Morgan.
Congratulations.
Quinita Danielle Wells.
Congratulations.
Jacqueline Trim.
Congratulations.
Sean Harris.
Congratulations.
Michael Dale Rowland.
Congratulations.
Denisha Rhodes.
Congratulations.
Imran Syed.
Congratulations.
Morgan Ann Rogers.
Congratulations.
Emily Silsby.
Congratulations.
David Frank Petty. I'll shake your hands.
Congratulations.
Quentin Teray Rucker.
Congratulations.
Haley Christine Rogers.
Congratulations.
Sandra Robertson.
Congratulations.
Dustin Lane Matthews.
Congratulations.
Haley Lee Moore.
Congratulations.
Joshua Kent Yates.
Congratulations.
Hannah Kathleen Lynch.
Congratulations.
Kathleen Elizabeth Siebert.
Congratulations.
Kyra Marie Snowbarger.
Congratulations.
Nicola Lynn Barnock.
Congratulations.
Sedalia Kayon. Khan. Tyler Sedalia Khan.
Congratulations.
Levandalyn Cortesia Smith.
Congratulations.
Tierra Lynn Valentin.
Congratulations.
Chastity Arnold Watson.
Congratulations.
Saida Charnay Levetta Walker.
Congratulations.
Kaylin Roche Ward.
Congratulations.
Deasia Dene Monchal.
Congratulations.
Samantha Marie Scruggs.
Congratulations.
Ansley Elizabeth Lucas.
Congratulations.
Erica McNeil.
Congratulations.
Frida Jones Barkley.
Congratulations.
Anansi Jackson Williams. And Ditria Poole.
Congratulations.
Christopher George Steps.
Congratulations.
Esteban Torres.
Congratulations.
Keith Sorensen.
Congratulations.
Brandy Nicole Manzanares.
Congratulations.
Renee Autumns.
Congratulations.
You're welcome. Zachary Ronkel.
Congratulations.
Christopher Robert Matza. William Mayhew.
Congratulations.
James Teal.
Congratulations.
Riham Shobaki. Hold on. Thuyen Tran.
Congratulations.
Cameron Levon Moore.
Congratulations.
Peter Dave Valadares.
Congratulations.
Neeru Singh.
Congratulations.
Tinita Danielle Thompson.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Jalen DeQuinder Ross.
Congratulations.
Ross Witherspoon.
Congratulations.
Robin Lucas.
Congratulations.
Jada Noel Lawson.
Congratulations.
Isabella Moncada.
Congratulations.
Savannah Marlena Wiley.
Congratulations.
Abriane M. Walker.
Congratulations.
Madison Claire Lemoyne. Noah Moser.
Congratulations.
Jamie Ramos.
Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Alba Lucia de Cardenas.
Congratulations.
Mabel Miranda Izquierdo.
Congratulations.
Jonah Alana Lavore.
Congratulations.
Ben Su.
Congratulations.
Victoria Alexis Hicks Thomas.
Congratulations.
Morgan Thomas Regira. Hey,
Congratulations.
no. Manuel Gourinek Lamarche.
Congratulations.
Kenneth Christopher Roach.
Congratulations.
Cameron Robert Ray.
Congratulations.
Heather Guichet Ryan. Chadrick Jordan Lazar. Tene Kiswana Rice Lebrun. Rafael Rivera III. Abiola Owolabi. Ashley Nicole Saunders. Pamela McElroy. Chastity Williams. Anita Lachey Watkins. Olivia Suzanne Newman. Alexis Rivera. Danita Laverne Smith. Jasmine Rondo. Jonathan Van Rood. Christine Brooke Wiley. Victoria Mateus. Related? Rory Mateus. Demaya Morris. Marquise Deshawn McNeil. Jacqueline Lamoth. Paisley Simone Perry. Haley Faith Moreau. Jacqueline Schnapp. Autumn Summer Rowe. Susan Jane Peabody. Serena Houghton. Stephanie Reyes. Yay! Gabrielle Miller. Taisha Renee Speaks. Aliyah Lene Lane. Jazz Ling. Ryan Christopher Turnbull. Tarek Brian Lee. Quinn M. Petre. Samit Sharma Parul. Ty Smith. Nicholas Myrick. Soraya Karimi Sarab Darius. T. Wen Mai. All right. Didi Islam, summa cum laude. Vista Rachi. Trans Malone. Camry Ragas. David Chukweda Awani. Noel Kusik Urki. Tamito Kareem. Araceli Morales Sepulveda. Michael Chukunviki Ogashi. Jessica LaCheryl Watkins. Asia Williams. Raymond L. Miller Jr. Desmond Lamont Stowers, Jr. Na Abiana Esther Nelson. Maury Williams. Amber Stokes. How are you? Wendy Rittenhouse.
Congratulations.
Ashley Carter Kagler.
Congratulations.
Krista Sharp.
Congratulations.
Shemaya Jewel Patricia Nelson.
Congratulations.
Victoria Jonquil Turner.
Congratulations.
Mandy Ann Rochelle.
Congratulations.
Jennifer Shawa.
Congratulations.
Jose R. Siguenza Jr.
Congratulations.
Chelsea Mowry.
Congratulations.
Stephanie Tremise Stith.
Congratulations.
Kimberly Nealon.
Congratulations.
Nertulus. Doroskina Nertulus.
Congratulations.
Courtney Washington.
Congratulations.
Mary Rose White.
Congratulations.
Matthew Joseph Zhang.
Congratulations.
Hannah Aubrey Reynolds.
Congratulations.
Larry Ramos.
Congratulations.
Ria Ranji.
Congratulations.
Shipal Mimon.
Congratulations. You have a friend in the audience. Oh, yes, he is.
You ready? Rebecca Rose.
Congratulations.
Jason Aaron Vergadamo.
Congratulations.
Donald Lavardane.
Congratulations.
Laura Elizabeth Lucky.
Congratulations.
Nicole Steele.
Congratulations.
Jasmine Stewart.
Congratulations.
Susan Merritt.
Congratulations.
John Michael Stribling.
Congratulations.
Nika Renee Rabelais.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Kayla Ozenball.
Congratulations.
Centeria Tishala Lee.
Congratulations.
Michaela, hold on. Michaela Reed.
Congratulations.
Courtney Janice Sims.
Congratulations.
Marvelyn Wilson.
Congratulations.
Courtney Wallace.
Congratulations.
Erin Pyle Smith.
Can you shake my hand now?
Yes, congratulations.
Monica Tolbert.
Congratulations.
Trenton Richardson.
Congratulations.
Megan Perret.
Congratulations.
Nathan Mitchell.
Congratulations.
Baskoro Tejo.
Congratulations.
Nathan Segraves.
Congratulations.
Angie Pina.
Congratulations.
Stephanie Lauren Simmons.
Congratulations.
Julia Caitlin Lowry.
Congratulations.
Gina Robinson.
Congratulations. This concludes our presentation of degrees. Please join me in thanking Dr. Migarodze for a job well done. Congratulations, graduates, you've done it. I am delighted to welcome you as the newest alumni of LSU in Shreveport. Ms. Jasmine Jernigan, LSUS's Director of Alumni Development, will now address the graduates.
So through blood, sweat, and tears, you have persevered. You are an inspiration to us all. Give yourselves a hand. Congratulations. Oh, I'm sorry. On behalf of the LSUS Alumni Association, congratulations on your graduation. Whether you received an undergraduate or graduate degree today, receiving your diploma is a huge milestone. You've given yourselves and your families a wonderful gift, and I'm honored to be one of the first to welcome you as an LSUS alum. You join over 41,000 LSUS alumni worldwide. Your alumni status is permanent, and your first year's membership to the LSUS Alumni Association is free. You will always be a part of the LSUS family, so please keep in touch. Share your successes, your challenges, and your status changes as you grow in your career. So we thank you in advance for not unsubscribing to our email list, right? The Alumni Association provides key connection points for graduates as well as opportunities to contribute to a legacy of excellence. We welcome your involvement. So remember to grab your commemorative bandana and join the fun for a second line processional celebrating you. So our last assignment, I want to see these bandanas in the air. Let's practice. Last assignment, in the air. Thank you. And again, our heartfelt congratulations, and in true Louisiana spirit, laissez le bon ton rouler.
Graduates, please stand. As Louisiana State University Shreveport's newest graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your cap, symbolizing your achievement. Congratulations to you all. Would the audience please remain seated until all graduates have left the arena? Now, if this was a normal university, we would just process out to some formal, ancient music, but since this is Louisiana, this just won't do. Graduates, faculty, and platform party, please join us as we are led out by the Shreveport Second Line Brass Band under the direction of Mr. Robert Trudeau.